welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy IV with Maleficus. That would be me. I hope you've been enjoying the series so far. Where we left off at the end of the last one, we were right outside of, I think, the throne room of Fabul. I have been just wrecking voices left and right. It's not a pretty thing to hear right now, and you're still going to hear it. So let's get right into it. Here we go. Oh God, more voices. Oh Yang, so you've returned. Your Highness, I return with urgent news. A man known as Golbez is coming for the Wind Crystal with all the might of Baron behind him. What? You're sure of this? These people before you came to warn us. And who might they be? Your Highness, there is no time for introductions. Your castle must be secured, and quickly. Your armor would have you for one of Baron's own Dark Knights. Why should I trust you? Their trustworthiness is proven, Your Highness. I had already lost my men and fought for my own life when they came upon me. They could have stood and watched me die, but they aided me instead. I assure you, your enemy will not wait as you do. Please, you must believe us. And here has come princely diplomacy. It is an honor to see you again, Your Highness. It has been many a day. If it isn't Prince Edward, I'd hardly recognize you. How fares Dampian? It has fallen. The fire crystal is ours no more. I lost my mother and father, even my beloved Anna. Tell me you will not let your own land suffer the same fate as ours. Forgive me, I only found it hard to believe you spoke the truth, but it seems you do. Still, without our monks, there is little we can do. Will you aid us in our defense? Well, the option is rather clear. That's a hard no. No, not really. We have to. These men have both strength and courage. By your leave, I would have them stand with me on the front line of our defense. If that is your wish, I will trust your judgment. Might you two ladies assist our healers? Certainly. My kingdom's fate then is in your hands. Your Highness. Very well then, Cecil. Edward with me. Cecil, be careful. I will. And you two, Rydia, keep Rosa safe for me, you hear? Well, I mean, she is the one with the offensive magic. She can choke about them to death. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do that, but we're gonna do that. And of course, I get nobody but these three. When there are still fighters. I don't want to deal with the captain yet, because they tend to run when the captain dies. I'll do it anyway. Come on. We'll just do it this way. Because he may not have the chance to run now. There we go, cool, that worked. That's full XP. And Yang just got a level with a bunch of boosts. The Red Wings! I've never been fond of the name of the Baron's air fleet. We'll die like dogs out here. Retreat to the keep. Forgive me, I've drawn you into a hopeless fight. I told you before, this fight is as much ours as anyone's. And it isn't lost yet. They're breaking through. And yet there's 3 bizarre creatures all under one cloak. How messed up is that? You go after the Domovoy, and then you go after the Sahagin. Really? That's what you're gonna do? Really? Okay. Ow. Here we go. We cannot hold him here. Fall back. Isn't the throne room just upstairs? It's alright, the king has taken cover elsewhere with the women and children. Which is what kings would do. What you see on TV is not entirely accurate. We need only draw the enemy here. And crush them. Yeah, we're crushing it alright. Oh, charge your butt. You didn't confuse him. You didn't do your job. Little faster, little faster. There we go. Really? It's going to take all three to take him down? Wow. I am disappointed. Aww. He retreated. Maybe I was supposed to kill him first. Maybe I got it all backwards on these. This is no place for us to make a stand. You know, 3 people against an entire army. There's not much of a place to make a stand. I locked the door. We must stop them here. Where is the crystal? In the chamber above us. Unlock. What are you doing? That is some massive glamour. That's no monk. It's ugly. It's a gargoyle. And no, it's not a boss. Okay. Oh, doom. Oh, boogers. Well, the Sahagin's the only one left. Boogers. There are too many of them. We need a choice. We'll make our last stand in their crystal chamber. Which is exactly what they want. Edward. Yeah. Let's see Bard. Well, we'll just do it this way. See if it makes any difference. Of course he charms him now. Alright, what do you... Oh, they are confused now. Are they gonna run and screw me on XP? Wow. Well, maybe he's not going to run because he remained confused and just doing nothing. Well, that was kind of cool. Confused? Not confused. Confused? Dead. Edward got a bunch of benefits. Toad song? I don't remember that. That's pretty cool. Now that is a big crystal. And it's not even dark. Oh, yay, Cain. It's been some time, Cecil. Cain, you're alive. I am. You'll fight then? Of course. That's the very reason I've come. But Cecil, the one I'll fight is you. Cain? A duel, Cecil. What do you mean? Draw your blade. Oh, balls. And this is not something I can get out of either. Why, Cain? I will not answer your questions. And he's gonna leapfrog. We're going to... Why the hell not? We're gonna darkness. Maybe it'll help me. What's come over you? Be silent. Now, why don't you stay on the ground for a minute? Because you're not helping my case at all. Well, I just did as much damage to you as you've done to me, but now it's hurting again. This is the end, Cecil. Yep, it is. Sure. I have no way to go. Oops.
Cain, even you now?
Let me ease your suffering.
You'll do nothing! Stop!
Rosa.
I just realized she's in her bare
Tell me
feet.
you've not turned traitor.
Don't look at me.
Cain, why do you now hesitate?
Gulbez!
That's kind of a leap in assumptions, don't you think? I mean, he's not wrong, but it's kind of a leap.
You're him, the usurper.
So, you are Cecil. Allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting by.
Cecil!
Let me through! I did not come to treat with words. Cain, enough of this foolishness. Bring me the crystal.
My lord.
I wonder if my editing program can change voices. I gotta look into
Don't
that.
do it, Cain.
Rosa, let it be.
Oh, you care for this one, do you? Then let me take her along as well.
And where did she go?
Trust until we are graced with the chance to meet again. Come, Cain.
And suddenly the crystal looks so much smaller. What did they do to it?
It would seem your life is spared for now.
Cain, wait! Ugh.
Go, Rydia! Just explode out with that magic. And Rydia is back to being our solo healer. Yes, thank you, Rydia. But now they have Rosa. We could not even defend the crystal. Rosa. Out of the mouth of babes.
What's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her. And the crystal. We can take it back too. She's right.
It's my turn to help you, Cecil. Let us heal our wounds and think of a way we might free Rosa. Yes, thank you. I want to jump down the hole. I want to go down the hole. Let's just even see what's in the hole. They've never really ever in anything said or shown what was in there or what was holding it up or anything. Okay. Talk to this dude. His Royal Highness was wounded in the assault. He is being treated in his quarters. We know where that is. So the king lives above a bar or a tavern of some sort? That seems kind of odd. Such reckless hate. But there will be a time for grieving. For now we must rebuild and strengthen our defenses. Worry not for me. Please, get yourself some rest. But you're supposed to give me stuff. Well, I guess I go buy an inn stay. And then he gives me stuff. That's such a considerate king. Gotta make sure we're well rested before he gives us goodies. No, crap. Oh, I need to go talk to the wifey. Wifey, where are you?
Yay, oh, you're alright.
Thanks to these brave people, they saved me and Fabul.
Then you have my gratitude. Thank you all.
And you? You're unhurt?
Of course I'm unhurt. Whose wife do you think I am?
A few soldiers tried to bust their way in, but I busted them right back out with my frying pan. Which is a very effective tool, I might add, if you got a long enough handle grip on it. Yes, in. That's potions. This is in. You must be exhausted, Master Yang. By all means, rest here if you would like. Yep, free stay. Yay, comp room. Right, I was getting some coffee. We must formulate a plan. If we're to take on Golbez, we'll need an airship. But the only man who knows how to build one is in Baron. Is there no way we can enter the kingdom? The Red Wings comprise the brunt of Baron's power. Its maritime forces are relatively weak. If we go by sea. And we need a boat. I will ask Excitus to lend us one on the morrow. You've done much for him, and for our kingdom. He will not refuse such a simple plea. We didn't save his crystal. That was kind of the goal, I think. A dragoon. Who was he? His name is Kay. He is, or was, my friend. We'd sworn to fight Baron together. I am sorry. Come, we should rest and recover our strength while we can. Oh, and now we just teleport right back to the king for goodies. Very well. I will see that that ship is ready for you without delay. Yang, you go with them and aid them in any way you can. Considering you're the only master martial artist in the kingdom now. There are no words of gratitude for such a sacrifice as you have made, young Lord of Baron. You defended my people selflessly and lost Lady Rosa for it. Please, I want you to have this sword. It belonged to a dark knight who once visited these lands. Consider a token of my thanks for your valiant efforts in the defense of my kingdom. You should know, however, that a dark sword will never avail you against true evil. It is, after all, a weapon of darkness. Beyond this, you will have to rely on the strength that already lies within you. Please, stop Golbez. Deathbringer? That doesn't sound familiar. When you've made ready, head to the Eastern Pier. A ship lies at anchor there, waiting to bear you onward. Should Gomez obtain all the crystals, this world will face catastrophe such as it has never known. I trust you will not let that happen. Aw, more goodies. I want goodies. Alright, no more goodies. Off to the pier. Alright, Eastern Pier. Eastern Pier is up here. Be careful and make me proud. Show them what you're made of. As she is brandishing her trusty frying pan. I will. You too, Cecil. Of course. I trust you'll handle things well. Trying to do the god-awful voice that I am. The method of speaking which I'm using for him is just tripping my tongue up. I trust you'll handle things here while I'm away.
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Take care of yourself, you hear? Why don't you take this with you? And we got the counter augment. I'm not going to apply that just yet, because I do want to look it up again and see which person. That is one thing I'm going to do. I'm not going to guess so much. I want to see which person will use it best. So you're Lord Cecil then, eh? Heard all about you. Rest easy. We'll be laying anchor in Baron before you know it. Let's not linger any longer. Anchor's away, boys. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, balls. I remember what's coming up here. And I am not controlling this. This is just going around the continent in a day. Since apparently days only end when we use the tent. What do you mean? What do you mean to do when we reach Baron? First, we must find a man named Sid, the engineer of Baron's airship fleet. He should be able to help us. Let us hope he is still safe. And Edinburgh's gone morose.
Are you cold? You're shaky.
No, it's nothing. Ah, dick. That's... Now I'm really remembering what's coming up. Right about here. Mm-hmm. What is that? Big fishy poo. Impossible. The tales were true. It's him. The Lord of all waters. Leviathan.
Don't stand about! Reef the sails, you witless dogs! Rydia!
Rydia! Young! Ah! Edward!
Oh, Lord. And fade to white. And I is all alone. Where am I?
Rydia!
Edward?
Young!
I'm alone then. Oh yeah, that's where I am.
Yay! My two favorite characters are coming.
We'll go ahead and collect them and then we'll call it for today. Ugh. This music. It's kind of catchy, but it gets old after a while. Alrighty, nope, I need to come back. after I have collected my new friends. I have no words for you. Oop, another blackie. You're that one from Baron. I'm just a thing for you. Shoot. I'm gonna be a little froggy for a while. The Devil's Road is named so because it crosses the infernal plane. Wow, that's not awful at all. To travel the road, even for the short time required, is to forfeit much of one's vitality. It is no easy path. Why did they set it there then? Is that not like the cutest freaking little frog in the world? Why must men harm their fellows? Do you not think it's sad? Well, apparently it's just part of life, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand it. The interest of the Devil's Road connecting us to Baron lies within. It is bound with wards now to ensure we do not face such tragedy a second time. You got screwed by air, not the Devil's Road. You've some gall to return. Hoppity hoppity hop hop. Have you any idea how much we suffered because of you? Not really, no. Why don't you tell me? A Hall of Prayer. Go over here first. Ooh, books. Grimoire of Black Magic. We are all born pure and innocent. Why do some men's hearts grow so dark and full of hate? Well, you tell me. You're the one who studies black magic. This is the Hall of Prayer. Our elder is willing to hear what you have come to say. See, and I'm more unassuming because I'm a frog. I'm not a dark knight. I'm a frog. Our elder is able to forgive what was done. I wish that I could say the same. Aw, I'm not a froggy anymore. You are the Dark Knight who came before. Why have you returned to this hallowed hall? My name is Cecil, and until recently I served as Lord Captain of Baron's airship fleet. When I came before, I did so at the orders of my king. Orders I lacked the courage to disobey. You've come to apologize then? Words do not heal wounds, Dark Knight, nor do they restore life's flame to those whose candles you have doused. Bad. But I do see a glimmer of light in you that did not show itself before. I will hear your words. Have we not been talking already? I seek to stop a man named Golbez who has taken control of Baron. I was on my way to rescue a friend he holds captive when Leviathan struck our ship. I do not know what to become of my companions. That was no doubt a part of the test that has been ordained for you. As long as you lean upon that dark sword for strength, you have no hope of defeating the evil foe you face. You hunt a monster, but in so doing, you become one. Slowly but surely, the darkness will taint your soul as well, until one day nothing else remains. If you truly wish to cleanse yourself of darkness and face this man of whom you speak, then you must go to Mount Ordeals in the east. Destiny awaits you there. But my friend, she is in danger. This friend means much to you, doesn't she? But you must not let fear drive you to haste. The fate that hangs about your shoulders is one far greater than you know. First, you must ascend the mountain and trade your dark sword for one of light. Should the hallowed light deem you worthy, you will be made a paladin, a warrior of virtue. But know it will be no easy trial. Many are the men who have scaled the mountain, but not one has returned. Will you try where all others have failed? I will. Good, but you will have little chance with that dark sword alone. I shall provide 2 mages to accompany you. Palom, Porum! See, oh, these are some of my favorite ones.
Did you need something?
Where is Palom?
Oh, that brother of mine.
So you're that filthy Dark Knight from Baron. I'm only helping you because he told me to. You'd better be thankful. These are the 2 mages? Yes, twins, Palom and Porum. They are young and still in their apprenticeship, but I can vouch for their abilities.
What he means is I'm Mysidia's most esteemed magical prodigy, and you're incredibly lucky to have me along.
Palom, this is for your training as much as it is for him.
Your name is Cecil, right?
Pleased to meet you.
Palom.
Right, nice to meet you. Come on, come on. Gwen is doing opposite ends. Go now. The trials of the mountain await. Palom, Porum, I trust you will not fail in this task. Oh, and I'm back to being foggy. Alright, I am going to run outside of the town. Going to save here. There we go. I've got no reason to go back anywhere, so I'm going to save right here. As per usual, if you have enjoyed, go ahead and hit that little updoot there. Subscribe, and the notification it'll allow you to get notified when another of the wonderful videos that we put out comes up. Follow us on Twitter. I'm trying to get better about posting the videos on Twitter still, now that I can do it ahead of time. But yeah, I certainly hope you have enjoyed it. Let us know if there are other games you have suggestions as. Comments are greatly appreciated. We respond to them as quickly as we realize they're there. And I will see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.